कितन्द्रीवरं जड्डं जाचुगुरुरुचिशं पट्टम्बरस्वश्रिया वृन्दारण्यनिवासनिलसद्धामनि दामोदरं राधास्कन्दनिवेशलज्जलोभुजं ध्यायं दामोदरं तवैवास्मि न जीवामि तया विना इति विज्ञायते राधे तन्नयामि चरणं ते श्रीरूपमञ्जरीकरार्चितपादपद्मं भुजर्पितमस्तकाय हामदतकनकगौरी पदारविन्दं सनवहानि सनकैस्तव किं करिष्ये श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So first of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto lotus feet of my Gurupad Padma Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Sadasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Siddhavananda Goswami Maharaj and Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Sadasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Siddhavananda Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam lotus feet of Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Sadasya Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gaurabanda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rasa Sridhar Puri Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Goswami Goswamis, and presented all of my respectful guests. So yesterday was very super auspicious day, because yesterday was Buddha Purnima, and also the appearance day of Madhavendra Puripad, Srivas Acharya, and also so just I want to speak about Madhavendra Puripad, who is called the sprout of the flame in our Gaudiya Vaishnava. That is called Premankur. Prema Ankura Premankur. Prem means divine love, Ankur means sprout. That means that is called the sprout of divine love of Srimati Radha and Krishna. So Madhavendra Puripad was very important in our Guru Parampara. He was the disciple of Lakshmipati Tirtha. And then Madhavendra Puripad, he also gave Diksha to Ishwar Puripad. Then Ishwar Puripad gave Diksha to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this flame also spread to our Rupa Goswami Pad, Jiva Goswami Pad, Raghunath Das Goswami, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, and Narottam Samananda Srinivas, and in this way also manifested in our Guru Parampara. So Madhavendra Puripad is called also the Premankur, because in Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami very clearly explained Mathur Biroha Katar Bhajan. Mathur Biroha Katar Bhajan means when Krishna left Vrindavan to Mathura, then all the residents of Vrindavan, how they felt pang of separation from Krishna. And that things also Sukadeva Goswami Pad has described in Srimad Bhagavatam, and especially Krishna sent to Uddhav Mathura to Vrindavan. Pachodam Rajesumam Kudima Vidibabu Madhyavanam Gopinam Mat Sandesikui Dinoche. Krishna himself sent to Uddhav in Vrindavan and Mathura to Vrindavan. When Uddhav he came in Vrindavan, then he saw Brajavasis, how they have love and affection with Krishna. Then when Uddhav he saw the prem of the Brajavasis, that time Uddhav completely was and surprised and astonishment. And how Brajavasis, they have love and affection with Krishna. So Brajavasis, the residents of Braj, Vrindavan, they are called Ragatmik. Raga Atmika iti Ragatmika. In their heart, spontaneous love and affection with Krishna. And how they have love and affection with Krishna, and when Uddhav came in Vrindavan, then he saw especially Gopis, Nanda Maharaj, Mother Jashoda, and also especially Uddhav, he saw the prem of the Gopis, and among the Gopis, Uddhav, he saw Srimati Radhika's highest prem, that is called Dibbo Unumad, the circumstantial madness of Srimati Radhika. So transcendental madness of Srimati Radhika, that is called Dibbo Unumad Dasha. And Uddhav he saw. Then Uddhav again and again go down his forehead, lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Then Uddhav he also quoted one verse, Bhavatinang Mahabhaga. Bhavatinang Mahabhaga, Virohena me anugraha krit. Uddhav he told to the Brajgopis, if Brajgopis actually have no viroha, separation from Krishna, then just you maintain your viroha separation because you are just giving to blessing to you, कृपा करने के लिए, because your prem towards Krishna, that is called unique and unparalleled. Because the Mohishis prem, the queens of Vrindavan not possible these types of prem. And Mahishi Opi Sudurlabham, Uddhav he also quoted this verse in Dwarkapuri, the queens of Dwarka, Mahishis, and those who are consort of Krishna in Vrindavan, in Dwarkapuri. Even they have, though they are eternal, though they are always meeting with Krishna, but not possible these types of prem manifest in their heart. Because this prem is unique and unparalleled. So for this river, Uddhav again and again go down his forehead, and he asked one just the sprinkle, and the Fudas of Rajgopi, especially Srimati Radhika. Because this prem, how do you know? At the time of Viraha, Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad in Viraha Bhagavatamritam also explain this. When lover and beloved meeting together, we cannot to measurement about their prem. When lover and beloved, Priya, even Priya, separate to each others, that time you can measurement their love prem. Just give an example, water, one bucket of water, you can easy to enter your hand, एक बाल्टी जल में अपने हाथ को अति सहज में जो है आप प्रवेश करा सकते हैं, and same water transferred in ice, and and that time you can't to enter your hand in the ice. So in the same way, how do you recognize the prem? Now, when separate from and to each other, that means lover and beloved, when they separate, that time you may measurement their love. So for this regard, Srimati Radhika, she also felt pang of separation from Krishna, and the one verse she also, then Srimati Radhika, again and again she recited this verse in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami and wrote this verse. Oi dino dayadro natho mathura natho kada avalokase hridayam tadulukam katram dvaitam brahmati kim karomi aham. This is called the Mathur Viraha. Again I will just remind, Mathur Viraha means Krishna left Vrindavan to Mathura. That time Srimati Radhika, she felt pang of separation from Krishna, and day by day her separation was going up and up. And that time Srimati Radhika, in her separation mode, Viraha Dasa, also, and she is using these harsh words to Krishna, or to very left wing modes and right wings mode. That is called Dakshina Bhav and also Vamma Bhav. Same slope, but she also expressed her heart, and sometimes left wings mode and sometimes right wings mode. Because sometimes Vamma Bhav and sometimes Dakshina Bhav. So here this simple way, here Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained Srimati Radhika, very humble. She also used this word. Oi dino dayadra natho mathura natho padavanakkuse. Hey Krishna, you are very kind-hearted, compassionate about all the living entities. And now we did so many love and affection with us in Vrindavan. Now you left us Vrindavan, and now you are staying in Mathura. So now everybody calls you Mathura Nath, and Mathura Nath means you are the king of Mathura. Pada avalokase, when will you see your lotus face? We cannot survive our heart. Hridayam tadulukam katram dvaitam brahmati kim karomi aham. What can I do? Now my heart and mind completely was bewilderment. And what to do, what not to do. And without your darshan, and we cannot survive our life. And actually this is the highest prem, and that is called Adhirura Mahabhav. Adhirura in Moha and Madana for Mahabhav. In this prem, Srimati Radhika, she also again and again she recited this verse. And this sloka also again recited the verse Madhavendra Puripal. So here Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained, এই শ্লোক করিয়াছে রাধা ঠাকুরানী, তাহার কে পাশ করিয়াছে মাধবেন্দ্র বাণী। Chaitanya Charitamrita. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained Adi Lila, Madhya Lila, and 4th chapter 194. Okay. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained this verse, that is your Mathur Viraha, first manifested in the heart of Srimati Radhika. Then by the causeless of Srimati Radhika, then Madhavendra Puripal, and he recited this verse. Then by the causeless of Madhavendra Puripad, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again and again also he recited this verse. For this regard, again Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Chaitanya Charitamrita explained, Kiva Gaurachandra Iha Karya Sadhan Iha Sadite Ar Nahi Kochouta Jan. And this verse only 3% recited and realizes the inner meaning of separation mode. That means first Srimati Radhika, second Madhavendra Puripad, third Gaurachandra. Then actually, so far this regard Madhavendra Puripad, and he also entered in Singar Ras, this is conjugal mode, Braj Parakya mode. And because only Braj Parabur mode can manifest the highest prem of Vrindavan. Brajakya Parakya Brajarasa Sadik Sadha Prakash. And because only the highest Parabur mode manifest in Braj, in the heart of Braj Gopis. And so Chaitanya Singar Ras, that means Braj Parakya Ras. And so Madhavendra Puripad is called the origin and Braj and Parakya Ras who manifested in this material world. And so for this he could sprout of and Braj Parakya Ras. Then this also slowly manifested in the heart of Ishwar Puripad. And then coming from Ishwar Puripad to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu now he is called the Skanda. Skanda means the trunk. And then all his followers, they are called branches and sub-branches. And this prem also spread to everywhere. And especially Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this prem and to Rupa Goswami Pad, and these things also Vidagdha Madhav and Rupa Goswami Pad explain Amar Vida Charing Chirat Karunaya Avatirna Kalu Samar Payato Unnato Ujjala Sang Sabhakti Siyam Parihi Purta Sundar Dadi Kalamba Samnir Pita Sada Hidayi Skandari Puratuvaha Sachinandana. Sachinandana Gaudhari, he is called the embodiment of munificent and magnanimous. He tested this highest prem, then he also distributed this prem. Today, Anarpita Charing Chirat Korune Avatirna Kalu Samarpita Unnato Ujjala Rasang Sabhakti Striyam Parihi Purata Sundar Dadi Kalamba Samnir Pita Sada Hidayi Skandari Puratuvaha Sachinandana. Sachinandana Gaudhari, then he is called the embodiment munificent and magnanimous. And so much compassion to all the living entities. For this regard, he indiscriminately distributed this prem to everywhere. Where Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained. And conditional soul first had to feel separation from Krishna. That is called Krishna Viraha Vichhed Bhav. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manifested this mood that is called Viraha mood. Viraha means separation. Without separation, we cannot enter in our heart. And so for this regard, in our translation, Viraha is as like fire. And Viraha Agni. And Agni, and if you put the fire, then everything will be melted. And so when you feel the separation from Krishna, then your heart will be melted. And so for this regard, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained Chaitanya Charitamrita and Bhakti Siddhanta Srila Prabhupada and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and in his commentary explained the first conditioned soul feel separation from Krishna. Yeah. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he recited the 8 verses of Shikshastak, and how we feel separation from Krishna. Regarding chanting of the holy name, then we realize our transcendental constitutional form Siddha Deha. And with our Siddha Deha, then we serve our Ishta Deha. And without realize own transcendental constitutional form Siddha Deha, then we cannot feel separation from Krishna. So first we have to remove all our anarthas from our heart. Then slowly we will realize our Siddha Deha and transcendental constitution from Siddha Deha Parichaya. Then we will feel separation from Krishna and our Ishta. So now come in this Madhavendra Puripad, and day and night we also feel temple separation from Krishna. And same way Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he also felt temple separation from Krishna because of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and absorbed in the mood of Srimati Radhika. That means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was thinking, I am Radha, now my beloved Krishna left me Vrindavan to Mathura. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami again also explained how we will feel these things. Then he quoted this verse, Deva he Daita he Bhuvanaika Bandhu, he Krishna he Chapala he Korinoika Sindhu, he Nath he Ramana he Nayana Bhiramu, Aha Kadano Bhavitasmi Bhuvur Disur me, Deva he Daita he Bhuvanaika Bandhu, He Krishna He Chapala He Karunaika Sindhu, He Nath He Ramana He Nayana Bhiramu, Ha Ha Kadano Bhavitasmi Bhuvur Disur me. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained, He Deva He Dvaita, that means Srimati Radhika in her Mana Dasha, Salki mood. And because 4 kinds of separation, that is called Purvarag, Man, Pravas and Prema Vachitta. There in Mana Dasha Srimati Radhika, she recited this verse and teaching to Krishna and Krishna. What is it? Deva he Daita he Bhuvanaika Bandhu. And Srimati Radhika, she said, Hey Deva, Hey Krishna, you are called Deva. Deva means Dibbayati Kriyati Ti Deva. Dibbayati Kriyati, that means one who dance in the heart of all the living entities. For this regard, Krishna's one name is called Deva. And it goes, Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande, Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande, Manamana Samadhukara Marpaya Nija Pada Pankaja Makarande, Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande, Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. That means Devayati Kriyati, one who always dance in the heart of the living entities. But here Srimati Radhika, in her Mana Dasa, she is saying, and Hey Krishna, Dev means you are very beautiful and attractive. Devayati Kriyati, and as like Srimati Radhika, she is called Devi. And that is Dev, masculine gender, and Devi, that is called feminine gender. And Devi Krishna Devi Krishna Radhika Paradevata. Here Devi means Devi ko hi Dutamana Parama Sundari Kimva Krishna Kidar Vashati Nagari. Here Devi means one is very beautiful and attractive, unique and unparalleled. And Devika hi Duttamana Parama Sundari means one is very beautiful and attractive, unique and antarlal. In the same way, Krishna is very beautiful and attractive and antarlal. And our Ved Puran Upanishad also explain Krishna is called unique and antarlal. Nata samakashchate. Adhikashcha vidisate. No one equal with him. Who will be higher than him? And for this regard, Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukdev Goswami Pad also explain Krishna's beauty and Rupa Madhurya, Lila Madhurya, Prema Madhurya and Venu Madhurya, they unique and unparalleled. And Krishna's three Madhurya, sweetness, that is called Rupa Madhurya, sweetness of his beauty. And for this regard, we have also Srimati Radhika in her Man Dasa, she also teaching to Krishna and Bhuvane Nariyata. In all the young girls, they are fortunately intoxicated with your beauty. Kastranga de Kalapadamrita Venu Bodhya Druma Hiranna Purokana Vigrama. Sukdev Goswami Pad also told, who does not want to meet with Krishna. Even what will say to the young themselves of boys and the girls. So everybody can also like to, and you also always dancing in their heart. And so for this here in this verse also explain He Deva. And so Srimati Radhika in her Man Dasha, again she is very humble. She is saying, oh, all the young girls, they also love you. But where you have time to come meet with me? And so for this regard he is called saying, He Deva. He Daita. Daita means you are very near and dearest. And He Daita, Bhuvanaika Bandhu. Bhuvanaika Bandhu, that means you are the friend of the universe. And everybody also make friendship with you. And even Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura, what will say the Golok Vrindavan? What will say even Lakshmi Devi, she is called the chaste lady. And even Lakshmi Devi, she completely intoxicated with your beauty, and for this regard, she also perform her strategies how to enter in your residence. And so, He Dvaita, He Deva, He Dvaita, He Bhuvanaika Bandhu. He Krishna, and another your name is Krishna, Krishdhatu, and Parsati, Aparsati, He Krishna. That means everybody attracted with your different qualities. And Krishnati Akarsayati Nasta Nikriti Bhasika Primo Dadati. That means you attract all the living entities towards him and also give praise. For this regard, your name is called Krishna. Nasta Nikriti Bhasika Primo and Abundati. That means you attract all the living entities with your good qualities, Satgun, and also give praise to you. And He Krishna, He Dvaita, He Bhuvanaika Bandhu. He Krishna, He Chapala. Chapal means you are very restless. And because you are called also Konasana. Konasana means one is very expert to drink the and very powerful what is called alcohol and completely intoxicated. And in the same way, and here gopis they use this word. You are the great connoisseur. So you when you so for this regard everybody also intoxicated with you, and everybody also chasing behind you. He Deva, He Dvaita, He Bhuvanaika Bandhu. He Krishna, He Chapala. Chapala when you are resting, you are not staying in one place. And as like Bumblebee is very intoxicated, and for this regard Bumblebee, and he goes one flowers to one another flowers, and from morning to evening, and whole day, that Bumblebee also traveling and flying one flowers to another flowers. And in the same way, you are called the great connoisseur, and you are going to one gopi to another gopis, and so this is your nature. For the and you are called chapala, restless, not stingy. How possible say, Hey Krishna, He chapala, He Karunai ko Sindhu, He the ocean of compassion, Karunai ko Sindhu. And but we have one hope. You are called the ocean of compassion. And so you must give mercy to us, and one day we will return back to us. So the He Dev, He Daito, He Bhurnai Bandhu, He Krishna, He Chapala, He Karunai ko Sindhu, Aha Kadan Bhuvitas me, Bhur Disur me. And again, how to see your lotus face again. In this way, Srimati Radhika, she also with her sometimes left wings mode Vamabhav, sometimes her right wings mode, that is called Dakshina Bhav, she also glorified to Krishna. And actually this is called the highest Singar Ras, Parakya Singar Ras. And this Parakya Singar Ras first manifested in this world in the heart of Madhavendra Puripad. Then Madhavendra Puripad came to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and day under Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he was staying in Gambhira, and that time Sarup and Damodar and Raya Ramananda they pacified to him. And so here Madhavendra Puripad is called our Premankush, and here also Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself glorified and to Madhavendra Puripad's life history. Mahaprabhu himself told, and he Nityananda Prabhu, and Purisma Bhagavan Jagati Nahi Aar. And that means Madhavendra Puripad is great fortune, and you cannot compare with him in this material world, because Krishna direct and met with him and gave him also milk. They are saying Dugdha Dam Chalet Krishna Tare Dekha Dela. In Chaitanya Charitamritam, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained. So Madhavendra Puripad, he came in Vrindavan, and after taking this darshan of Vrindavan, he came Govardhan. He did Patma Bhajan and Sadhan very close to Govinda Kunda, and Govinda Kunda and the middle of Sankarshan Kunda. That's called lap of Giriraj Govardhan. And day and night he was chanting holy names and feeling separation from Krishna. And so and he is called also Ajachat Vritti. Ajachat Vritti means and he did not ask any madhukari and alms from anybody. Ajachat Vritti. If anybody would give him, he will accept, otherwise and he is completely full fast and chanting holy names. For this regard, Madhavendra Puripad, and he is called his Vritti activity, that is called Ajachat Vritti. So in this way, Madhavendra Puripad, and he was talking bhajan and sadhan, and on the bank of Govinda Kunda, and then one day Gopal and Krishna, he manifested in the form of one cowherd boy and brought and milk and with pot. And he told, and Baba, take this milk, and very sweet words. In our Braj, no one can also spend in starving. And what is called? Bhook mein bhi nahi rehta. And without
no feeling starvation.
And no, without eating any foodstuffs. Then Madhavendra Puripad asked, how do you know I am completely full fast and starving? And how do you know this thing? That time Krishna he told, actually my mother and others and ladies, they also came here to fetching the water from Govinda Kunda, and then they saw your face completely dry. So for this regard, my mother sent this milk and for you, please accept it. And but Madhavendra Puripad was saying, and just he was looking the very beautiful form of this boy. Then Madhavendra Puripad, and he was thinking, I am completely sannyasi, my mind is never attached to anybody. And but now this boy, when this boy came, then my mind completely was intoxicated and attracted. Then that boy, he told, and you take this milk, then I am going, I have to do something. And then he left the milk pot. Then Madhavendra Puripad, he drank the milk. When Madhavendra Puripad drank the milk, then all kinds of ecstasies and love ecstasies and symptom manifested in his heart. Romancha passed through. And then Madhavendra Puripad realized, oh, this milk is not ordinary milk. And then Madhavendra Puripad, he chanted holy names and closed his eyes. And just he is thinking about this beauty of this boy, and also his very sweet words. Take this milk, hey Madhavendra Puripad, take this milk. And in our Braj, no one else take this. Madhavendra Puripad and chanting holy names, and midnight Madhavendra Puripad just closed his eyes. Then same boy, he came and told, hey Madhavendra Puripad, listen. And now I am here in Braj, in lap of Giriraj Govardhan, and my name is called Gopal, and this deity is also manifested by Bajranath, who is the great grandson, and Krishna's Praputra, and Bajranath. And Pujari, he also worshipped me, but when the Muslim they disturbed that the Pujari, they left me, and so many years now I am under the earth. And so you have to manifest to me. In this way, his dream is coming, and same boy, he also saw to him. And then Madhavendra Puripad, when he waked up early in the morning, then Madhavendra Puripad, he called all the Brajavasis, and with the Brajavasis, he also manifested the nice, very beautiful deities that is called Gopal. And all the Brajavasis, they are very happy, and then they also put on the top of the Giriraj Govardhan, and they also built one small cottage called Giriraj Gopal. And the Madhavendra Puripad, he also worshipped the Thakurji with 5 ingredients and Abhishek. And then Madhavendra Puripad, and he also called, he invited all the Mathura's businessmen, all the Mathura businessmen, they also spent a lot of money. And then Madhavendra Puripad, 1 month, he also performed Annakut Maha Mahotsav. As at the time of the Aparjuk, and Krishna performed Annakut Maha Mahotsav on the lap of Giriraj Govardhan. In the same way, Madhavendra Puripad, he performed Annakut Maha Mahotsav 1 month. And all Brajavasis very enthusiastically, they also performed this Annakut Maha Mahotsav. And then after Annakut Maha Mahotsav, then one day Thakurji himself told, then hey Madhavendra Puripad, so many years I was under the earth, and so much heat coming from my body. Abe Madhav Aji More Tori Vishwan. When Madhavendra Puripad will come and to serve to me. Now you also serve to me, but so much heat inside my body. So I cannot survive the heat. So you have to go South India and bring the Chandan, Malai Chandan, and one special Chandan that is called Malai Chandan and Camphor. And that Malai Chandan and Camphor also smeared all my body, then my body will be cold. So you have to go to South India, then according to the instruction of Gopal, and then Madhavendra Puripad, he proceed to South India. But on the way, and he also came in Santipur. He met with Advaita Acharya. He gave Diksha mantra to Advaita Acharya, and actually Advaita Acharya is called the disciple of Madhavendra Puripad. And also Madhavendra Puripad, he also gave Diksha mantra to Nityananda Prabhu, and someone also explained Lakshmi Kirtan. Anyhow, that's called Matantar. Different. But everybody knows the Nityananda Prabhu, he also served to Madhavendra Puripad as his guru. Then Madhavendra Puripad and also Madhavendra Puripad, and he also met with Jagannath Mishra. In Shastra also explained, different Vaishnava also explained. The Madhavendra Puripad, he met with Jagannath Mishra and in the house of Sachinandan Gaurahari. That time Sachinandan Gaurahari was not born. And then Madhavendra Sachimata and also Jagannath Mishra also served to Madhavendra Puripad. And anyhow, the different Vaishnava also explained, just I did, and one Grantha, and the Madhavendra Puripad, he also few days was staying in Navadvip Dham, and he also met with Jagannath Mishra and gave blessing to him. But these things also not mentioned in Chaitanya Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, maybe in Bhakti Ratnakar Grantha is there maybe. So anyhow, then Madhavendra Puripad, he also proceeded to Remuna, there where is the Kher Chura, now is called Kher Chura Gopinath. And when Madhavendra Puripad, he arrived, and that time Pujari, he also worshipped the Thakurji, and thousand people are there in front of Thakurji, and very nice, beautiful arti was going on this way. And then sweet smell coming from the temple, and after Arti Madhavendra Puripad asked the Pujari, what kinds of prasad you are offering to Lord. That time Pujari, he told, we offer here, and that's called Amrit Kali, one type of sweet rice, and Amrit Kali. When Madhavendra Puripad heard these things, then Madhavendra Puripad just in his mind is thinking, if I would take the little bit Amrit Kali and the sweet rice, and then I can taste, then when I return back in Govardhan, and I will also cook for Thakurji. Just in his mind he was thinking. And then after Arati, Pujari closed the temple, and Madhavendra Puripad, he performed bhajan and sadhan and chanting holy names in that nearby, that the market, and understand, nearby the market. And in midnight, then Thakurji and Gopinath, he also came in the dream of Pujari. Hey Pujari, please wake up. You know, every day you also offer 12 pot of Amrit Kali. 12 pot is what? One pot and I also stole and put under my singhasan and covered with my cloth. But with my Jogmaya, you are thinking you took 12. Actually, you took only 11, but one also stayed in there. And this Amritkari Kheer, he took Madhavendra Puripad. For him, I also told these things. And then Pujari, very quickly he wake up, and after taking bath, midnight he entered in the temple. Then Pujari, he saw the one pot and just covered, and under the pot, under the Singhasan Thakurji, and then he took and he also and come out from the temple, and loudly he also and recited this verse, who is Madhavendra Puri, jar lagi Gopinath, koilo kheer churi. Who is Madhavendra Puripad? Who is Madhavendra Puripad? Then Madhavendra Puripad, very humble, he told, my name is Madhavendra. Then Pujari, very happy, and gave that the sweet rice and Amritkari Mahaprasad to Madhavendra Puripad. Then Madhavendra Puripad just little bit he also and test then his ecstatic symptoms and Shaktik Vikar manifested in his heart and then sensing. And then Madhavendra Puripad is thinking, if I would stay here, and then early in the morning, this Pujari must also spread these things. Oh, how am I great devotee, because Thakurji stored the sweet rice for me. And so for this regard, in the night time, Madhavendra Puripad, he left the place and proceeded to Jagannath Puri. But he had also, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained, Pratishthar bhaye Madhav jai palaiya, Pratishthar tar piche jai palaiya. And Madhavendra Puripad, what is called, he feared for his name and fame, for he had left this place. But the Pratishthar name and fame automatically chasing behind him. And so Madhavendra Puripad, now he came in Jagannath Puri, and he took darshan to Jagannath, and he explained about the Malai Chandan and also Kampar. Then king of Jagannath Puri also arranged and Malai Chandan and also Kampar. And but that time also in the middle there's so many dacoits and Muslim kings. Their Muslim kings, they also if see any very valuable things, they will kidnap and robbed. For this regard, king himself gave some his security guard with him, and also crossed the border. And then Madhavendra Puripad again he came in this Gopinath Ramana, that is called Kheer Chora Gopinath. And because this Gopinath and stole Kheer sweet for Madhavendra Puripad, now everybody called this Thakurji name is called Kheer Chora Gopinath. Actually this Gopinath manifested by Lord Ramachandra. Ramachandra this Gopinath. And this Gopinath actually when Ramachandra he was staying and that time one day and that time all the and what is called and that time Thakurji what is called just a minute. And then Thakurji rain coming, little bit rain coming, then cowherd boys and cows they are running and they are then Ramchandra he was smiling. Then Sita Devi asked why you are smiling, and that time Krishna told, he said, you know, after my this Ram Lila, I will manifest my Lila, that is called Krishna Lila. In my Krishna Lila, I will go also herding the cows. That time Sita Devi she told, how is your beautiful form of Krishna? Then Ramchandra he manifested and this also deities to his tip of his arrows. And Sita Devi was very pleased, and Sita Devi she also worshipped this Thakurji. And when Ramchandra he was staying in Dandakaranya, and that time she also every day she worships this Gopinath deities. And when Ravan kidnapped Sita Devi, that day Thakurji was staying in there, and then Brahmaji every day used to come and worship that Thakurji. When Ravan killed, when Ramchandra killed Ravan, and also Sita Devi, that when Ramchandra he took his virgin consort Sita Devi from Agni, then Ramchandra he also proceeded to Lanka to Ajodhya. On the way also Sita Devi again took back these deities. But when coming in this place Remuna, that time Gopinath himself told, I will not go to anywhere, I have to stay here. Then Sita Devi and Lakshman also put that the Thakurji in that place. Because that place is called Remuna. Remuna means Ramanya. That place was very beautiful and attractive. And for this regard, that place in name is called also Remuna. And if you go Remuna, then you can see how beautiful deities, and every house is also Gangas and different also is there. And Shapta Tirtha, all the Tirthas also in there. And so Thakurji is there many years, Pujari is also worshipped that way. And so now coming in when Thakurji is told the Kheer for Madhavendra Puripad, for this regard this Thakurji name is called Kheer Chora Gopinath. Before everybody told him Gopinath, now everybody calls him Kheer Chora Gopinath. And so when Madhavendra Puripad again returned back in that place, and that time Thakurji told Madhavendra Puri, no need to bring to sandalwood and camphor to Govardhan, because now we are very old, and on the way many dacoits, and they also disturb to you, but this sandalwood every day put on my body. So many Brahmanas, and they also what is called Chandan ke bhijne lage,
brushing or making a paste.
And every day that Brahmanas they also making the paste of the sandalwood and put the body of Gopinath, and every day 1 month continue. That is called perfect Chandan Janda. And now this tradition also is going on this way. And especially this time is very hot, and this month hot, and for the Thakurji also feel and so much hot it. And so every day different temples also every day also put the chandan, the whole body of the Thakurji. And so in the same way, and in that Gopinath, and Brahmanas, they every day also paste the sandalwood on the whole body of Gopinath. And so this tradition is going on this way. And also Gopinath told Madhavendra Puripad, Thakurji told, which Thakurji? Gopal also told. And actually myself and the Gopinath is non-difference. According to Siddhanta, Siddhanta, there are no difference and Gopinath and Gopal. So Madhavendra Puripad, he also put the sandalwood paste over the body of Gopinath in there. Then here Thakurji will be placed, and this Katha will be placed. But after this way, this Thakurji and also now the Gopinath now in what is called now
Jaipur.
not Jaipur, this
Okay.
so,
करौली
Nathadwar. Nathadwar. And yeah, Nathadwar is very nice, beautiful, and Thakurji in there.
उदयपुर
And
उदयपुर में
yeah,
उदयपुर
Udaipur, nearby Udaipur. And it's very Thakurji. We go there, then it is very nice, beautiful, and attractive. Every day, early in the morning, he can see Thakurji is very nice, beautiful. His service, thousand people every day used to come and take darshan. He is called Thakurji called. This thing is also very good and very nice, beautiful. But when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in Vrindavan, and that time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very humble. That means, and 500 years before Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came in Vrindavan, and he came in Govardhan. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, "The Vrindavan jaive na rahibe chirakal, Govardhan choriya na dekhibe gopal." Mahaprabhu told, "You may go Vrindavan, but not stay Ladakh." And another also, "Don't you climb on the top of Giriraj Govardhan." That means should not step your feet on Giriraj Govardhan. And for this Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he did not climb on the top of Giriraj Govardhan, and he did not take darshan to Gopal. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he felt pain of separation from Gopal. Then nice lila also happened. And then Thakurji himself came down from Giriraj Govardhan to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was staying in one Brahman house nearby, that is called Gatholi Gram. And that place, and Gatholi Gram is there also, one village, and it's called Gatholi Gram. And they are also very nice, beautiful, and pond in there, and that pond also, and Holi Mahotsav is there also, and especially at the time of Holi, and that time that water completely or transferred in what is called certain color, and Holi Mahotsav is there, and the Gatholi Gram Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was staying in there, and Gopal also came down from the Raj Govardhan and gave darshan to him. In this way, Madhavendra Puripad, he also traveled in South India and different pilgrimage place, and Nityananda Prabhu also traveled with him, and then Madhavendra Puripad, and he also returned back in Ramana, and then he left his functional body of Prakatila in Ramana. And still Madhavendra Puripad, there is a Samadhi Mandir is there. Bolo Madhavendra Puripad ki jai, jai jai Shri Radhe, jai Madhavendra Puripad ki jai. Good Premanandi, good Premanandi, Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. Okay. और मैया ठीक है, मैया पता सुन रहे कि नहीं? अरे आप सब, हाँ मैया सब ठीक ठाक है? हाँ हाँ अरे आप कल दिखाई नहीं, वो नृसिंहदेव का दर्शन कराया नहीं आप? परसों न कल जय हरि बोल, जय राधा प्रिया की जय, सुंदर राधा सुंदरी है, जय चंद्रिका देवी की जय, जय हरे कृष्ण, हरि बोल। और ये सब, अरे रामानंद सब ठीक ठाक है? अरे मेरा डिसाइपल कहाँ चले गया? और वो सब ठीक ठाक है? रोहिणी देवी दासी कहाँ गई?